Pakistan, a state sponsor of radical Islamist terror. Remember, Jaish-e-Mohammed is headquartered in Pakistan, is currently fearing an Operation Sindoor 2.0. Now, a minister in Pakistan, in fact, it's the Defence Minister Khawaja Asif, he claims the Delhi blast was not a terror attack, but a cylinder blast. He has alleged that there could still be an attack by India inside Pakistan. He claims that the Islamabad court strike in which 12 people were killed in Pakistan, in Islamabad, in a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device explosion in Islamabad was India's revenge attack. India, of course, has rejected these wild allegations by Pakistan, saying that these are baseless charges. But the fact does remain that Khawaja Asif, when he wakes up from the left side of the bed, will blame Afghanistan. When he wakes up from the right side of the bed, will blame India, but will not blame his masters in Pakistan, the Pakistan army that trained, armed, launched, funded terrorists for decades, and the same snakes are now in their backyard are killing them. Each time Khawaja Asif says this, more Pakistani security personnel and civilians are killed by the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. In fact, there are many within Pakistan who say he should keep quiet so that more Pakistani lives can be saved. But then he is quite a motor mouth in Pakistan. So what's he saying right now in this television interview? Initially, he had blamed Afghanistan. Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, based out of Afghanistan, that carried out. It was a splinter group of the TTP, no doubt, which claimed responsibility for this terror attack. And this was a big attack in an Islamabad court. These were explosives that were packed inside a vehicle. That vehicle was parked in court premises. There was a massive explosion. Initial reports seem to indicate 12 people had lost their lives. There were some local Urdu journalists in Pakistan, or Urdu media had claimed that the death toll had risen to 15 and more were critical. However, let me quickly bring in India Today's Shreya Chatterjee for more on the death and destruction and fear in Pakistan. Shreya, so Khawaja Asif initially blamed Afghanistan, TTP based out of Afghanistan, and then there were elements who were blaming India. What more do we know about the Islamabad blast and the panic in Pakistan? Apparently in the last 12 hours, their Air Force seem to have been carrying out a lot of combat air patrols.
Well, this was a very high-intensity blast. If the visuals that are coming in and being reported from the Pakistan media clearly suggest that the numbers that are right now being reported, close to 13 to 15 individuals losing their lives. This is somewhere in E12 Kachri is what we're being told in Islamabad. But clearly, this has nothing to do with India. India has rejected the wild allegation that Pakistan has been making. But the visuals clearly prove that within their own house, things are not in order. And clearly, there are individuals flaring them up. So clearly, Pakistan needs to probably focus inside their country instead of looking across the border in India, where they're always more interested in poking their nose. And the visuals right now clearly tell that real picture.
Okay, and Pakistan is in trouble. I mean, if you look at 2025 alone, they've had close to 900 plus military and security forces casualties in different parts of the country. I mean, ever since Taliban took over Afghanistan 2021, when Pakistan actually celebrated that shackles of slavery had been overthrown, when the United States and the International Security Assistance Force left Afghanistan, Pakistan on an average has had between 600 and 800 fatalities every year since 2021 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, in Balochistan, and now that fire is singeing Pakistan closer home in Pakistan's Punjab province, now even in Islamabad.